Hey guys, welcome to a special edition of Main Street Live. I'm Bobby Vaughn.
And I'm Teresa Gillis.
Welcome guys. Well, we are here to talk about a little bit of what happened yesterday.
Absolutely.
What happened yesterday, Teresa?
Well, the power went out yesterday, which was, the first time in a lifetime, I think. I don't think it's ever happened before.
I don't know. What were you doing when it happened, Teresa?
I was actually, when it happened, I was at my office.
Yeah.
And I was trying to call some of the business owners to let them know that it was going to go out at 1, but it went out a little
It
earlier.
went like around 11:30, I think it went out.
It was like about around 11. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was working at a sale in North Ridgeville, and Virginia, who works at my shop, she called me and she goes, the power's out, and I hear it's going to be out for quite a while. I said, close shop, we're done for the day. But yeah, it did. It did impact a lot of people, and businesses down here too suffered. I mean, really, when you think about it, that's a long time without power.
Right, right. And I talked to one business owner, and she said that she's been open for 26 years, and it was the first no sale day for her in all the years she's been here. So, but there were many other businesses too. I mean, a lot of the restaurants,
all the restaurants,
didn't open, and so they didn't have any sales that day either. So, I'm hoping that people will come downtown like over the weekend and support the businesses in the downtown and in Amherst, not just downtown, because it was also along 58, and spend some money there and give them the money back, because I know a lot of them, even though that they were closed, you think, well, wow, they saved money on their electric, though. They still paid their employees, because there are a lot of their employees still showed up. So they had to
think
pay
about the servers who lost out on tips. And, everything, it affected a lot of people. So we want everybody to get out there and support local and shop local. And,
But we had some good things that happened, too, yesterday. So we want to thank the mayor, Mark Costello, for all the things that he did. I really feel that he went above and beyond. He made sure that there were stop signs at certain intersections, extra ones, so people would stop, because people were just blowing right through the intersections. So thank you for that, and all the city workers that went out and did that, and they went, Ohio Edison that did the work. I mean, they were out in the cold, and I realized that we were all cold at home, but these people were actually working outside. And the Amherst PD for all their messages and keeping everybody.
I know when I was going home, the fire department was actually at the intersection of Cooper Foster and Colby. And,
so thanks to them
thanks
too.
to them too. Yeah, everybody pitched in
Absolutely.
and made the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, and the other thing is we also want to thank the Amherst School District as well. They kept all the kids safe and warm, fed them all lunch. And it would have been too hard to reach all the parents, so they just kept the normal day. And what I think about is kids are going to think, wow, remember that day when there was no electricity? So I think that's pretty cool.
It is. It's like that big blackout, and when was that, 2008 or whatever we had? Yeah, this was our own little version here in Amherst. So,
right, absolutely.
It was interesting. I stopped at my shop around 3 o'clock down here, and it was like a ghost town. It was creepy, Teresa. There was not a car or a soul to be seen. I was like, what is going on?
Well, so again, support the local businesses, and thanks to the city workers, the school district, fire department, and the Amherst PD and Ohio Edison as well for doing all the hard work and all the behind the scenes things that people don't even know that were happening. And because I know that some of the city workers even went house to house, knocking on doors to check on the elderly. So that was really nice that they did.
And I know the police department and the mayor, they try to keep us informed as much as they could on Facebook.
Absolutely.
So thank you. I know people got a little frustrated, but we can only do so much, when you don't know what's wrong with the electrical system. So
it was an interesting day, that is for sure. But we also wanted to talk about a business today, since we didn't get to do it yesterday, no electricity. So we are at a local business today,
we are.
And it's pretty interesting in here. Got some really cool things happening. Would the cameraman do the wall over there? Because that's pretty cool over there. Give you an idea where we are.
Cameraman.
Yeah. We are at Studio Q today, and we have Michael Q with us. Marie is in the background somewhere, but she's here also. They both have the business together, and Mike wants to talk about some things that are coming up for Studio Q. So if the cameraman,
who is Michael Q,
come on this side of the camera, and you know what, Mike, actually I'm going to get up and I'll let you sit here.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
Well, that'll work. Now I have to undo what I just did.
That's all right. You can stand up.
Stand up.
We'll sit.
Hey guys, while we're waiting, we're going to tell you about a meeting we have tonight. We have the Dancing on Main Street meeting is at 5:30 at Alpha Dog Pet Center. So go ahead if you're interested in helping us get out some ideas and new things put together for Dancing on Main Street's Alpha Dog Pet Center at 5:30 tonight.
And I know you usually take your pets with you there, but I think I asked not to bring him along today, just so I could actually get through a productive meeting. So.
That's true. This is true. All right, Mike, so what's going on? Tell us a little about Studio Q.
So Studio Q, we do all types of portrait work, from newborns through families, high school seniors, weddings. We do some sports leagues. We do school pictures for St. Joe's and St. Paul here in town. So we hit the wide gamut of different photography needs. We try to make an inviting environment so people feel relaxed, and especially with kids, they feel more at home when they're here instead of in a strange place. In a strange place like the big box places. So we have time built into our sessions where they can relax and kind of get ready to give the good smiles, the natural smiles.
Speaking of kids, we have a holiday coming up, Easter. There's a big peep.
Peep.
So what do you do around Easter time?
So Easter we do what we call chicks and ducks, and the kids come in. They get the rules, don't touch your mouth after you touch a chick or a duck, and don't squeeze them and that type of stuff. But we set up a scene that stays the same for the entire weekend. It's 3 days. This year is the March 16th, 17th, and 18th. We do 26 sessions over those 3 days. But the kids come in, we take pictures of the kids by themselves, then we bring some of the live animals in, and the kids just love it. You get those great natural reactions, that pure joy kind of stuff here.
Wow.
That you don't get at the other places.
So you think Teresa and I could come and do one of those little photo shoots with the
Sure,
kids?
sure.
Okay.
It'd be great
We'll
with the
check that out,
adults.
Teresa.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I like this Teresa behind the camera. for a change. What else you got going on? Would you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, we have a
website?
Facebook page, so it's at Studio Q Inc. You can find us on the web at www.studioqinc.com, and it's Inc, I-N-C, like incorporated, not ink, like a pen.
And your location, your address?
We're at 135 Park Avenue, so right downtown, right across the street from Zilch's Florist.
All right. And what hours? Are you by appointment?
By appointment only. We're typically here weekdays 9 to 2, but we make appointments mornings, afternoons, evenings, weekends. We do that so we have the greater availability for our customers, and it allows us to be home with the kids too. So
Awesome.
kind of maximizes business time and family time.
Well, anything else? Do we have to? All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and definitely tune in and check out Studio Q. And Teresa and I will see you next week for Main Street Live. Bye, guys.
See ya.